Welcome back everybody. This is another vlog from Head Showered Shaved. I'm James. I've been away for a while, which I tend to do, so I apologise, but I'm back for another head shave. Really looking forward to it. It's Sunday evening here for me over in Hertfordshire in England, and I'd normally go a little bit boring on a Sunday night because it's work tomorrow and just keep it safe, keep it routine, you know, it makes sense and that's fine. But tonight I fancy something a little bit more than just standard. So I've gone for an antique razor. This particular one here, can you see that? It's called the Ball End. It's a Gillette Tech, so it comes from the Tech range. And this particular razor comes from the 1950s. So it's a three-piece design. Here we go. And it's got a beautiful, nice weighty handle with beautiful knurling on it. It's in great condition, really inexpensive. This was, I think I got this on eBay for about £15. £15 for a really perfect working order vintage razor. You probably can't see that because of my great big fat head, but as you can see, it says it's emblazoned with Gillette just on the end there, and it's a really nice razor. Beautiful design. What I really like about it is there's absolutely hardly anything to it. It's incredibly simple, really nice and weighted and balanced, and it's got an incredibly thin head, so it's very forgiving and very easy to use, and I love it. It's got a short handle, so I don't, you know, you're using fingers rather than hands, but that's a good thing because, as we know, the least amount of pressure you can apply on the blade, the better. So that's what we're going to be using today. Gillette Tech Ball End. Beautiful razor. We're always going to start off with Proraso Cream of Barb. I've got to do that. It's the perfect pre-shave cream for me. And then, now, this is new stuff that I've been using for a while. I've not covered it before, but that's such a beautiful smell. It's so subtle yet so powerful. It's really weird. So this is from a brand called the Goodfella Smile. They do a range of soaps and aftershaves that are absolutely pucker. This stuff is great. It's quite a firm kind of gel soap, which I like. It's you've got to work it. It's like a proper soap, but the smell, this particular one here is called Lemon Mint, or Menta and Limoni, so that would be lemon mint, yeah, of course. So it's got a bit of mint freshness to it, and it's got that beautiful citrusy cut and that summery warm kind of lemony smell. And it's not, and this is what I really love about it, it's not overly sweet. It's really quite earthy with it. It's like smelling lemons in a vineyard. Well, I don't even know if you call it a vineyard, but where you have an orchard or whatever of lemons, it's that smell. It's lemons in that earthy sense. You know, that it's more rind than juice. It's absolutely fantastic. And that's just in its soap format. Once you open it up and start applying it to your head, it really opens out and breathes and gives you a lemon smell that isn't synthetic. And I think that's the point, and it may well be, but my impression is that it's real lemon, it's true lemon, and it's a really nice experience on the senses. And it would be rude not to follow it with a like-minded aftershave, again from the Goodfella Smile, Lemon Mint Aftershave. This stuff is brilliant. I'm almost frightened to use it. That's not a huge bottle, you know, but I shouldn't run out that quick, but I'm almost frightened to use it because I don't want to run it down because it's just so amazing. It smells like a lemon mojito. If you could imagine a lemon mojito, that's what it smells like. It's incredible. So we're going to be chasing it with that. And then I'm going to be using a bit of balm afterwards as well. So really looking forward to this one. Apologies again that I've not been here for a while. So I'm really looking forward to this. I'm going to get cracking on. We're going to do the standard 3 passes that we normally do. The first one is going to be with the grain. The second one is going to be across the grain, and then the final one is going to be against the grain. And if we need to tidy anything up, we will. In terms of blade, today I'm going to be using a shark blade. I haven't actually got one to show you, so I do apologise, but I have shown you guys before on a few videos now the shark packaging, but it's a brilliant blade. I love it. I kind of put it in my not extremely special range where I put my feathers, but I put it in that kind of range down where I'd put my kind of Gillette Silver Blues and so forth. It's a really sharp blade, but it's really smooth, and it's just devilishly easy to use. So I'm a big fan of Shark, and it's really cost efficient as well, which really helps. So right, I'm going to get going. At various parts of the video I'm going to start speeding up, but I'll obviously do some commentary throughout. But I hope you enjoy this head shave. I know I will. So let's get to it. Creamer Barber Pro Rasso. I'm alive. Love that stuff. Gotta get that stuff. Right, here we go. This is lemon mint. This is the Goodfella Smile. We're going to use this with my trusty Omega 48 long bristled boar brush. Absolutely love this bad boy. Let's get going. So we're going to start building up some soap. Now we're going to have to take a while here. It's not the deepest of bowls this, so I tend to kind of have to apply it maybe once or twice again throughout the shave, but I don't mind. It's fine. If I had a mixing bowl handy, then that would work really great. But look at that already. Absolutely fantastic. Lavering. Oh my goodness. The freshness of that lemon mint. I could be in like Lake Garda in northern Italy right now, smelling that lemon, sipping that limoncello. Oh, mate, having late evening meal in Limone, just on the shores there at Garda. This is just, it's quintessential lemon. You know, it's not sweet lemon. It's not lemon you're going to get in a lolly. This is real lemon. This is decadent, beautiful. Smell it where it grows. Ah, absolutely brilliant. Lemon in its rawest form. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at the lava. Amazing stuff. Absolutely amazing. So we get a nice lava in, I think. That'll do. Shark blade in a ball end Gillette Tech. Let's go. I always like to try and do behind my ears first as well. It's a bit like cutting in when you're painting a room. It just means you've got a nice, easy canvas that you can then really go to work with. There we go, that's pass number one. Absolutely brilliant. Such a nice, simple, easy to use Effective combination now. I can't press too hard, which is perfect, just nice and light touch. We're going to do 3 passes, so it's more than enough to get down to the level that we need to get down to. So just don't rush it, don't overpressure it, just keep your time, keep your course, hold it true and you'll get there. Perfect. Across the grain. That ball end is not there for pure styling. It's perfect. As you're dragging, you get some really nice traction on certain parts of your finger as you're pulling it, and you can even hold and sort of plow across your skin here. Beautiful, beautiful design. Absolutely beautiful. Final pass against the grain. Right, here we go. Oh, a beautiful 3 passes, just effortless. I don't know if that looked easy, but it felt it. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, I love shaving my head. Honestly, guys, if there's anyone out there, say guys, girls, whoever, if you haven't shaved your head, and you're thinking about it, just do it. But don't do it with an electric razor. You might end up doing it like that, but don't do it with that. Follow this traditional shaving process. And I tell you, you will get a pampering that you give yourself that will feel absolutely fantastic, phenomenal, and you do it to yourself and it's enjoyable. And we all talk about mindfulness in this day and age, you know, and what we mean by that is periods of time where we switch off and we stop those thoughts of work or pressure or whatever it might be, and we just concentrate on the moment in hand, and it's being present. Having a traditional head shave is so delightful and not easy. It commands a bit of skill that you concentrate, you join yourself in that moment, you become very present, and you start to smell and use these wonderful products. You get these wonderful feelings of the blade across your skin, and you start to enter into this really sensory experience, and it's for you. And I find it really, really helps me. You know, I've started going bald a few years ago, and I've turned that into just the biggest positive I can, and I like the way I look. My girl, she loves the way I look. I like the way it feels. I can't recommend it enough. Now for the real party piece. Oh, baby. The Goodfella smile. The people responsible for making this, take a bow. My God, oh, I can't tell you how nice my skin feels right now and how good I smell. It's like I've transported myself to the Great Lakes in northern Italy, Lake Garda, Limone, a little town on the shores. And I've started to drink this incredible lemon mojito cocktail. That was a treat. Thank you very much for joining me in that particular experience, and I'll see you again sooner than last time. I won't leave it as long this time. And Andreas, thanks very much for the comment, buddy. Sorry to have kept you waiting. I'll be a little bit quicker and I'll bring some more videos for us all to enjoy. Anyways, guys, take care.